Have you ever talked to those people who their lives seem like they're literal movies? They're doing awesome things each and every single day. Whenever you see them, even if after a weekend, they have infinite stories to tell. Not about no parties or no drinking alcohol, none of this crap. Actual stories, authentic, awesome experiences that you could only dream of. Well, so do I. Let me give you a little bit of a background. I know somebody who lives in Canada, and this person drove through a snowstorm. Drove through literally a fatal snowstorm to get back home from the skiing resort that he had for a week. This awesome story of how he was doing like the double black diamond, skiing down the mountains and everything. I also have another friend who lives in Greece, and he went to New York, and even in the airport he was telling us about all the awesome things he did on a phone call or something, right? And he was saying that the eggs were brighter yellow than the sun, which means they were added with lots of other crap and stuff. And how hilarious it was that he got to experience all these cool things in New York, got to see Brooklyn lifestyle, loads of zombie, druggy people, which is an awesome story to tell. And I also have one other friend who lives in Poland, and he went to Spain on holiday, and he documented it. And it was an awesome documentary. He did something new every single day. He did a walk through the canyons and the cliffs and such, went up near Portugal, saw the sea and everything. A beautiful country it's been. And then you have me, who's been in this greyish, disgusting country, the UK, month after month after month, but still has managed to accumulate stories. There is a way to make your life like a never-ending book. Each and every single day you can make it a brand new chapter. And your movie can be tens of thousands of hours long, if you do it correctly. You see, it's not actually as difficult as you think. In order to have awesome and compelling stories to tell each and every single day that maybe taught you a lesson, because everything you do in life has a lesson behind it. I went to the gym and someone taught me that I need to go lighter on arms than I was. Someone taught me I need to focus on technique. Mini story. You can have these mini stories, you can also have these huge stories that happen for seemingly no reason. All you have to do is go attack life. You just have to go take life a little bit more seriously. You got to put on your socks, put on your shoes, take your coat, go on a walk. Go on a drive to a city, go see your friends and do something awesome instead of just staying in this house. Go on a long, lengthy walk. Go try and see nature. Go try and make a nature documentary if you really want to. I've done it before. All of these things, all of these little things you might be doing that you might be overthinking and overlooking, they're not actually that important. Bro, in the long run, you're building up hundreds of experiences, which is hundreds of stories you can tell. I can tell you about the last time I went on a walk. For an example, it was Sunday, and I found a football, a size 4 football, if you know what that is. It's like a smaller football. And I made the decision, like an instant decision, I was going to take it with me on my walk. Not in my hands, on my feet. Which meant I traversed the hills and the valleys and the rivers with this little football. I didn't lose it, I brought it home with me, because I succeeded. I took my 2-mile walk and just brought a football along with me. I started kicking it and I made a new sport for those who know. Just for fun. Now that's a story I get to tell, obviously in less detail now. Maybe I'll actually start analysing and find the deep secret behind the lesson very soon. But for now, it's just a very short, brief story as I begin to actually think about it. Or I could tell you the time I made the most gangster mid-season transfer in football history, for Sunday League at least. Switching from the bottom league to the top league like that, just because I was actually confident enough to be able to speak it into existence and ask questions rather than cowering away and being a baby, living in life to regret. I can tell a story about that as well. Maybe I'll make that a video if that's something you want to hear, obviously, let me know below. But my point is, you just have to go out and actually try attacking life. You just have to go find out, what is there actually to do? What can I actually learn? Once you learn, then you have stories to tell. Once you learn, then you get to go tell all of your friends, I went to X country, or I went on X walk and I learned something awesome. You can even become a content creator. Because I'll tell you right now, even though this video has not been a story, people will love your stories. Maybe the views won't show, but like I said, the watch time will. Maybe the views will be 10, but all of your friends listen to it and actually that's an awesome story, I wish I had that experience. Now you know how to get that experience. Go see your girlfriend and go on a trek with her. I don't know, bro, go do something awesome, essentially. Go attack life. I'm not saying attack it with a machete or anything, but go take a baseball bat and start beating up a forest. See if you can take down a tree. It's just a wild example, but that's an awesome story to tell, you know. I'm promising you now, if you go to parties every single week, you only have one story to tell, because parties are essentially the same. I drank, I smoked weed, I didn't wake up until 3 p.m. and I still can't speak from it today. That's all the parties are. So stop wasting your time on parties. Actually go do something awesome. Go experience nature. Go find some sort of abandoned building to go explore. Go find yourself a story to create. And now you've got infinite stories. You can do that every single day. You can go on a walk every day. You can do as many push-ups as you can every few days. You can do that. You can get on an awesome call with your friends and do something exceptional that you'll remember for years and years down the line. A phone call. Let's play Manhunt in the town. Why not? Literally, why not? Go do something awesome. Go play Manhunt in the town. Go play hide and seek across your town, your village, your city. I don't know. Set yourself like a boundary and go play Manhunt. Or Manhunt, for those of you who don't know, is like it's basically like tag, but when you're tagged, you're also joining the team of the tagger. I don't know how else to describe it. Go on an extremely long bike ride. Go on a slight jog. Go scooter somewhere. Whatever you've got. Take whatever you've got. Go take a football and just kick it around your town. Try not to lose it. I know it sounds stupid, but it's funny. Just go do something. Because once you do that thing, now you have a story to tell your friends. Oh, do you know what I did yesterday? Oh, after school I did my crappy homework and that. But then I got changed and I went and kicked the ball around the city. I managed to not lose it once or not get robbed or anything. Once you have these experiences and stories, you become more and more entertaining. And then very simply, people start liking you more and more. So go find some new stories, bro. Let them age like fine wine. And then once you learn the lesson, make sure to extract that lesson and take all of the juice you can out of it before giving it away. And as always, may God bless each and every single one of you. Stay strong out there, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Time to go get some stories, ladies and gentlemen.